So back in around December 2025, wasn't that long ago, really. Come on. I did a couple of Let's Plays of Serious Sam levels that were made for the Khreth Swarming Interrabbital Mapping Jam of 2025. And both levels were for Serious Sam HD. So I decided to continue to make it a whole Let's Play series, to keep playing levels from the 2025 Khreth Swarming Interrabbital Mapping Jam. As you could probably tell, these levels are for the classic Serious Sam, like the original low poly Serious Sam, not the HD version. Serious Sam Revolution might have been bad when it came out at first, but now it's good, and I think it's really good, and I think through Revolution is actually the best way to play the classic Serious Sam games. So let's get started. I kind of effed up here because I tried recording one of the levels, and the level was this level here, Eluvatuacan, and I didn't record everything. Not everything got recorded, so yeah, that was shot. I would be doing this as originally planned, blind, but I spoiled it. I could go into another level and play it blind, but I want to play Eluvatuacan. And I'm going to play it on the normal difficulty, because I'm very familiar with that. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to play it on hard. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to grab this pistol right here, and the thing is, I went through the whole level and didn't get one explosive weapon. So I'm thinking there's a secret explosive weapon around here somewhere. I'm thinking maybe I gotta shoot something to reveal it. Okay. So this whole level revolves around this elevator. But to keep ascending in this elevator, you have to keep pushing switches on every floor you stop at. Okay, there we go, a second gun. I gotta remember this is hard mode, so I gotta be careful. Lower the volume. I noticed that I keep the volume too high, it's hard to hear my voice. So, a little lower, I think. Yeah, here we go. Ow, ow. Whoa, clear. No! Hit me anyway. What? I had to blast that stupid bag of bones 3 times. For it to die. I hate Clear. Don't you just hate Clear? Don't you just freaking hate him? Yep. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to find out that the Nards go down so easy they go down just with one slash of the knife. Now here we go, here's our first switch, and this will enable us to keep ascending in the elevator. And let me grab this armor, because armor, everything is important. Every little pickup I can get. Let's see. Yeah. And I gotta remember to quick save. I should quick save on every floor I stop at. And this kind of reminds me of the community-made episode for Duke Nukem 3D. It's called Duke Hard. Yeah. And yeah, that is hard. Just saying it reminds me of that because it revolves around going up an elevator. The thing is, in that game, in that episode, every floor is a whole level. And there are 17 floors, 17 levels. I think that's including the secret level. And from what I recall, actually, it had a lot of enemies. There were a lot of enemies that came at you at once, kind of like in Serious Sam. And that's kind of odd because Duke Nukem 3D is not that kind of game. It's not a horde shooter, unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty setting. Then it kind of becomes a horde shooter. But anyway, okay, I got quick saved. And get out of here. Just smeared her. Alright now. Alright now. Okay, I hear someone growling, and that's clear, of course. That's the growl of the annoying bags of bones. Yeah, just stay right there. Yeah. And there are more. What do you know? There are more of them. And I think. Wait. Well, the clear's not attacking me. What I like to do is wait for this thing to. Here we go. Wait for it to get close and then blast it with a coach gun. I think it takes 4 shots. Oh, can you just die? Let's see, I think the clear is right here. Yep, nope. That was a firecracker. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, I'll grab this. I'm not going to read any of the Nectrixa messages because they say nothing new. This level does have some altered enemies, but nothing's different in the Nectrixa logs about them. So here, we need to get 2 elementals, water and earth. I got the water one just now. And, let's see. Okay, I'll go this way. This is the way we're supposed to go. This leads back down to where I just was. And now I have to go in here. Yeah, I'm not going to take those vials. I don't need to do that. What? Yeah. This is why these things are so annoying, because they have so much range. And to kill them in one blast with a coach gun, you have to be right up in their face, and you have to have both of your barrel rolls dead square on them, otherwise it ain't gonna work. I want the knife, Now I can use the 2 pistons. That's a bomber. And here's the earth element. The door is functional now. Okay, but first, I'm gonna grab these. Oh, I don't need them. Yeah. And what's funny is that you get ammo for the plasma gun, the plasma thrower, and the mine layer. But neither of those 2 weapons I was able to find in this level. Okay, I was just in that room, so that's useless. So this door should be functional. And it is. And here it is, the second switch. And now we can go back to the elevator and go up even higher. Let's see. I never looked up to this shaft here. Oh, there's nothing there. That's just the, that just gives you a little sneak peek to the next area, to the next floor. Actually, no, coach gun. That's right. The Alderan Reptiloid is here. I don't think it's Alderan. I think it's something else. Let me check that out. Let me check Netty for a second. It's yeah. Oh no, it's Eluvatuacan Reptiloid. I keep thinking Alderan like the planet from Star Wars. Eluvatuacan. Well, it might have been still inspired by the planet from Star Wars. I'd bet money for that. You know, that's how sure I am. Yeah. Okay, now. Time to hit this electric bounce pad. And, okay, I'm gonna go higher. Whoa. Whoa. I don't want to go up there just yet. Yes, it's a good thing Sam does not take fall damage in the classic game. Whoa. Nice try! Whoa. That's how, yeah, the fireballs, the Eludran reptiloid fireballs are just like the Revenant fireballs from Doom. Follow you wherever you are. Okay, I gotta go back down. Yeah. Okay, let me get more bullets. Okay, now here goes the third switch, and I don't think I have I'll get any more trouble now. Okay, go back down. Okay, almost landed right on that pedestal. That's the room where we just were. Okay, up we go, and I'm gonna quick save again. Let's see. It's a little dark in here. Let me get some light on. Okay. And in this room, we get the flamethrower, and it comes in handy very well here, because here we get attacked by a bunch of annoying clear. We just set them on fire and let them burn to death. Whoa. Really? Yeah. It takes a while for the flames to kill them. So you gotta be ready to keep dodging. Part of what makes the clear so obnoxious to deal with is that they're just so resilient. Okay, I'm gonna save that for later. You can kind of tell. Whoa, I didn't know that one was coming from behind me. But you can tell where the clear coming from by seeing their chain balls. Yeah, see that? You can see what? The son of a bitch killed me. So there you go. Even with 45 health, on hard mode, clear can one-shot you with 45% health. The other good thing about the flamethrower on this floor is that it lights things up a little, so you can see. Whoa! Not today. Whoa! Okay, I'm not gonna pick that just yet. And once you ignite the clear, it's easy to see where they are. We have 2 health cubes. I'm there. I'll take this cube now. That's it. I just hit the fourth switch. And now we can go on and ascend further. Sorry if that's not recording. Okay, now this part is where it starts to get really difficult. Because here we're met with, actually let me keep the flamethrower equipped. Because there are some more clear here. And to make matters much worse, we have biomech majors. And yeah, all I have is a damn it! Like I was saying, we have some biomech majors here, and to make matters worse, oh no, I did it again. I forgot to quick save.
Seriously?
Son of a bitch, fucking bitch, killed me, fucking bitch! Okay, there we go, I quick save like an intelligent person, and like I was trying to say, to make matters worse, I have to fight these biomechanoid majors now, and I have no powerful weapons. Well, no, I don't have anything like a rocket launcher, laser, I don't have any of that. And here we go, I got killed again, but luckily I could...
Seriously?
Can you just get on my face, you stupid clear? Okay, let me get rid of these biomech miners first, because they're a little bit of a problem. Okay, now the majors. This one is probably gonna take all my bullets. Yep. Okay, look. 21 bullets left. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat this one. Nope. I'm gonna have to get close to it with the shotgun and try to kill it. I'm gonna use the single barrel because this has more range. Not as strong, but has more range. Shoot from the water. Got him. Alright, that's it. Beat him. And there is no... Not that I know of. There is no area with any secret rocket launcher or anything like that. And I think there are more biomechs later on. Well, anyway, here's the 5th switch. Now I can go higher. Actually, there is an enemy that's very pesky. It's coming up, and there are 2 of them. You know, the Zumbles, the aliens with the dual rocket launcher pistols. Yeah, 2 of those are up there, but they're like midgets. They're tiny, and that actually makes it harder to. They're harder to kill. Yeah. Right here. And... yeah, okay. They're at the top of that staircase. And I have nothing to kill them with except the coach gun. So I'm gonna have to keep taking pot shots at them like this. And they killed me. Okay, I saved. Whew. They're fast. They're really fast on the trigger. Oh, I do have some fire. I have some fuel. I just set him on fire. Maybe that'll... Really? I thought in this game you could step over your own fire. Like if you sprayed... You light the ground on fire, you can just walk over it. And it shouldn't hurt you. Yeah, you see it doesn't hurt. What was hurting me? You know what, let me go to the side. Maybe they can't affect me this way. Ah, there we go. I got the trick. They're really tiny, but they have big guns. Well, that was it. And this switch here is the 6th switch. So now I can go up farther. I only have 40% health, but I think I can manage. After this is the final boss, yeah. And the final boss is... that stupid, Highlander bride, but green. Okay, now, let me beat it. I'll go over here, shoot at her while I run backwards. I run backwards like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, now I gotta get those sneakers. Where are they? sneakers and the ammo pack. This boss fight is actually not that hard if you know what you're doing. But as you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage because I'm an amateur and I'm playing on the hard difficulty. And the reason why is because I like challenge. Yeah, you gotta keep your fire trained on her. And keep up with the power-ups. Because if he catches up to you, just swats at you once, it's an insta-kill. At least on this difficulty. If you play on easy, probably you can take a couple of hits. I'm losing power. Crap. I'm not gonna make it. This thing moves very quickly. You gotta avoid those balls. Gotta avoid the dragon balls. And yes, I got hit, you piece of garbage. And it's another good thing to note here in this fight is these bounce pads. So if the monster gets close to you, you can just hit the bounce pad and go super fast all the way over here. And no, she cannot match that speed. Now these two bounce pads here will send you back and forth those two directions. Yeah, it's important to keep shooting her because this fight will just take forever if you don't. And like I said, no rocket launcher, no laser, no really strong weapons, so you're just stuck with a Tommy gun. This level forces you to take out the final boss with a Tommy gun. Yeah. Hey, but compared to the other final bosses in Serious Sam, this boss is pretty easy. And if I can get... Wait a minute, don't I have more speech? And we just... You piece of... You know, it's too bad that you don't... you can't drain the monster's health faster if you shoot him in the head. If you shoot her in the head. It would make sense, but that's just not the way things work in Serious Sam. One of the biggest challenges of this level is to keep track of where the power-ups are. You tend to get so carried away shooting the monster, you just tend to forget about your power-ups. You need to sneak your power-up constantly, otherwise the monster will catch up to you. So there's no running from it. You can't outrun it without the power-up. What? This is fucking embarrassing, really. This is fucking embarrassing. Ow. Oh, I so wish I had the rocket launcher. I'd rather the rocket launcher. You'd be gone in no time. I want those sneakers. The new hip sneakers. I can't live without them. Man, if I had the cannon, that'd be really great. Or better yet, the plasma thrower, because this particular monster is very weak to the plasma thrower. When I first encountered this monster in White Island, she was just like nothing. Kept shooting her with the plasma thrower, and it was so easy. Okay, coming close again. I'm gonna get killed again because I swore there was a power up here. What happened to it? Yep, it's gone.
Hey, pump it up!
I was under the impression that the power-ups respawn, but they don't. So once you use one of them, that's it. You can only use it once. So I gotta keep that in mind now. At least I gotta have some range now, some distance. And I'll hold my ground here for a little bit, then I'll grab those speakers when I have to. No. Get away from them. Running. I'm gonna stop shooting it for a bit. So I need to focus on the sneakers. Ouch. Piece of garbage. Things aren't looking good for you now. things are not looking good for you now. Gotcha. Toasted. Thank you all very much. Alright, that was it. The monster's gone, and that's it. That's all there is to this level. All you have to do now is walk through this gate, and that's it. That's the end of the level. So, and beyond this is just some little village, I think. Well, if you can even call that a village. That's it. It ends. That was Eluvatuacan. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Oh, look at that! There was one secret.